Have you ever felt like you're facing a dragon? A challenge so huge, so terrifying, that it seems impossible to overcome. We all have our own dragons of fear, self-doubt, or a difficult situation that just won't go away. Today, we're diving into the heart of a story called The Dragon Fighter, a tale that's not just about a boy named Arian and a mythical beast, but about us, and the hero that lies within each of us. This story is packed with lessons that can change the way you see your own struggles. So, settle in, because we're about to uncover the secrets to defeating any dragon you might face in your life. The very first lesson from Arian's journey is that courage is stronger than fear. Think about it. Arian wasn't a mighty warrior with bulging muscles or a prince with a royal army. He was just an ordinary boy from a simple village. But when a fearsome dragon threatened his home, something inside him lit up. It was courage. This story beautifully illustrates that true bravery isn't about not feeling fear, it's about feeling the fear and taking action anyway. It's born in the heart, not from a person's size or strength. Arian's quest teaches us a powerful truth: fear shrinks when you believe in your purpose and refuse to give up. It's a reminder that your inner resolve is your most powerful asset. This leads us to our next point: faith and hope are your most powerful weapons. When Arian first decided to confront the dragon, what did he have? He didn't have a magical sword or a legion of soldiers. He had something far more potent: unshakable faith in himself and a glimmer of hope for his village. This belief was his fuel. It was the energy that propelled him forward when everything seemed bleak. It's fascinating how the story shows that help, like the fairy who guided him, often appears only after you've taken that first leap of faith. It's a powerful message that holding on to hope, even when the odds are stacked against you, can create its own kind of magic and give you the strength to persevere through the darkest of times. But what truly makes a hero? Is it fame, fortune? According to The Dragon Fighter, it's neither. The story drives home a profound point: real heroes fight for others, not for themselves. Arian didn't set out on his perilous journey with dreams of becoming a celebrated legend or a wealthy lord. His motivation was pure and simple: to protect his village, his family, and the people he loved. This selfless act is what defines his greatness. It teaches us that true heroism is rooted in compassion and a sense of responsibility for the well-being of others. It's a powerful reminder that our greatest acts are often those done not for applause, but for the good of our community. True greatness isn't measured by power, but by kindness. Now, let's talk about tools and talents. The story gives us a brilliant metaphor. The blacksmith tells Arian that the special sword he forges will only truly shine when wielded by a brave heart. This is such a crucial lesson. You can have all the resources, all the skills, all the magic in the world, but they are useless without the courage to use them for the right reasons. The sword itself was just a piece of metal. It was Arian's inner fire, his bravery, his wisdom, his unwavering determination that unlocked its true potential. This shows us that the real power doesn't come from external things, but from within. Your internal strength is what turns ordinary tools into instruments of victory. Have you ever been stuck, waiting for the perfect moment or for someone to come and save you? Arian's story challenges that mindset. Help often comes precisely when you are brave enough to try on your own. The moment Arian demonstrated his courage, the moment he took that first step into the dangerous unknown, the fairy appeared to lend him aid. This isn't just a fantasy trope, it's a deep life lesson. The universe, or life, or luck, whatever you want to call it, seems to reward initiative. When you face your challenges head-on instead of waiting passively for a solution, you create opportunities. You open doors. Support and good fortune are drawn to those who are already in motion, proving that the first step is always yours to take. This brings us to a really symbolic idea. The dragon in the story isn't just a scaly, fire-breathing monster. It represents something much deeper. The dragon is a symbol for all the fears, problems, and hardships we face in our own lives. Each of us has a personal dragon to conquer. For some, it might be the fear of failure. For others, it could be a past trauma, a difficult relationship, or a period of sadness and doubt. Just like Aryan, we are all called to be dragon fighters. We must summon our own courage and strength to confront these inner demons. By facing our dragons, we don't just defeat a problem, we find peace and unlock a new level of personal strength. And how did Aryan achieve this victory? Not with a single, swift strike. His success came from patience, not speed. His journey was anything but easy. He trekked through dense forests, climbed treacherous mountains, and even walked through landscapes of fire before he finally reached the dragon's lair. This arduous journey teaches us that real, meaningful success rarely happens overnight. It requires time, dedication, and a whole lot of patience. It's about putting one foot in front of the other, day after day, even when the goal seems distant. Those who stay steady, who persevere through the long haul, are the ones who ultimately reach their destination and achieve their goals. There's another fascinating dynamic at play in this tale, the power of self-belief. Initially, nobody in the village believed Aryan could defeat the dragon. They saw him as just a boy. But Aryan believed in himself. He trusted his own heart and acted with a confidence that defied everyone's expectations. And what happened? His confidence became contagious. As he demonstrated his unwavering courage, the villagers' skepticism turned into hope, and then into belief. They started to see what he saw in himself. This is a profound lesson for all of us. When you genuinely believe in your own abilities and show up with strength and conviction, you inspire others to believe in you too. Your confidence can be a beacon that rallies support and turns doubters into allies. Ultimately, the story is a classic tale of good versus evil, and it delivers a timeless message: goodness always shines brighter than darkness. At the climax of the story, it isn't brute force that wins the day. It's Aryan's pure heart and unwavering courage that vanquish the dragon's malevolent power. The imagery is so powerful: the dark, fiery cave, a symbol of fear and destruction, is transformed into a place of light and peace after the dragon is defeated. This reinforces the uplifting idea that no matter how overwhelming darkness may seem, the forces of kindness, honesty, and love will always prevail in the end. Goodness has an inherent strength that can overcome any shadow. But the story doesn't end with a triumphant hero basking in glory. This is where the final, crucial lesson of humility comes in. After saving his entire village and achieving something truly extraordinary, Aryan doesn't become arrogant or demand recognition. He remains humble, returning to his simple, peaceful life. His actions spoke for themselves. This is what makes a hero complete. True heroes don't need to boast about their victories or wear their achievements like a badge of honor. Their greatness is evident in their character and their deeds. Humility is the quiet confidence that understands that actions will always speak louder than words. Beyond these deep moral lessons, a story like The Dragon Fighter serves another wonderful purpose, especially for those learning a new language. It's not just an exciting adventure, it's a fantastic learning tool. By following Aryan's quest, readers can naturally pick up new vocabulary words like courage, faith, shield, and victory. The narrative structure also teaches sentence construction and storytelling in a way that's engaging and memorable. It proves that learning can be an adventure, blending valuable life lessons with practical language skills, making the entire experience richer and more meaningful. So, what's the ultimate takeaway from the legend of the Dragon Fighter? It's this: everyone can be a hero. You don't need a crown, a castle, or superhuman strength to make a difference in the world. Aryan shows us that the only prerequisites are a kind heart and the courage to stand up for what you believe is right. Each of us has the capacity to do something brave, something meaningful, something heroic. It might not involve fighting a literal dragon, but it could mean standing up for a friend, chasing a dream against all odds, or simply choosing kindness in a difficult moment. Like Aryan, you have a hero within you, waiting for the call to adventure. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through The Dragon Fighter. I hope these lessons have inspired you to find the hero within yourself and face your own dragons with newfound courage. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more stories that teach and inspire, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us create more content like this for you. Until next time, stay brave.